Hi folks, it's been a wee while since I've been on, but I thought I would come back on and tell you about all the new things I'm going to be doing. For those of you who are psychic or intuitive and have always wondered how on earth do you work with this skill, do you even have psychic abilities, or that you want to have a go anyway, I am having or starting a new psychic development course in Glasgow. It's a 12-week run of classes starting from 6:30 to 8:30, and every week we will be doing and using a different tool and technique to help enhance all of those psychic skills that you have. To be honest, your psychic ability, psychic skills is like a muscle that's maybe not been exercised, and once you start to work with it, it's actually amazing as to what can happen and the things that you can actually come out with. I think we have to remember that being psychic is just a natural thing. It's not anything abnormal, it's not spooky. It's very much a natural sense and an extension of all the senses that we actually have. So the classes are starting on the 5th of September and they will run, as I say, for 12 weeks. It's £10 per week with a £10 deposit which covers your first week. If you're interested, please drop me a wee private message and I can let you know, and I can let you have the breakdown of what we'll be doing. I have to say there are very, very few places left, but if we get lots, I'll probably run another class, as well. So if you want to kind of develop your psychic skills, drop me a wee private message. The other thing that I'm going to be doing is I thought it's time to do and get back into things that I had done when I wrote my book. And basically my book was about, being intuitive, being psychic as a child. And what did that mean? Well, for me it was quite scary. Didn't know what to do, didn't know who to speak to, kept a lot of it to myself. And I'm sure there's lots and lots of adults who were intuitive and psychic as a child and have grown up with that, but again, don't quite understand or know what to do with it. Also for parents of intuitive or psychic children. So if I had a penny for every time that somebody said to me, oh, for goodness sake, they come out with the strangest or the weirdest things, and I just kind of laugh and go, well, they're old souls, they come to the planet, they're either indigo, crystal, rainbow children, and they're very intuitive, sometimes because as adults or adult parents that we don't understand, sometimes that can be quite scary and we kind of get in the way, and even sometimes can make it a bit scary when it doesn't have to be. So if you are the parent of a child who's very intuitive, has been here before, been an old soul, and you want to help them on their wee journey, or in fact if you were a child who was psychic and have grown with that into your adulthood, and you want to know more, then we are having an information morning on the 17th of September in Glasgow. There will be myself, Leslie Marsh, who talks about fairy stories and storytelling and how that can work, and Linda Vanessa, who does a lot of work with colour and the power and the use of colour, and I'll be looking at some tools and techniques that we can do. So primarily this is to give you information about, I suppose all the psychic elements for your child, for yourself, give you some tools and techniques to take away. But further to that, my plan is to do some classes where you can either come along with your child or come along if we're going to do this in 2 lots. You can come with a child and we'll do fun games and tools and techniques to help them develop what they already have, and not be scared of it, making sure it's natural and very grounded. Or if you're a psychic, and you were psychic as a child and you've grown up with that and you want to know how it works, well, we can do some work on that. So that will be on the 17th of September between 10 and 1 o'clock. And again, if you want to send me a wee private message, both these posters or flyers are on my Facebook page, so you'll be able to see some of the information there. For any other information, just private message me. My new introduction to the tarot classes will be starting up in September as well, and I will be doing them in Glasgow and in Prestwick. So if anybody's interested in learning the tarot or wants to develop that, then again, just drop me a wee message. I hope you're enjoying your Sunday. So far here it looks as if it's been quite dry, things are nice, and I look forward to speaking to you with more information on other things that I'll be doing quite soon. One last wee thing is I will be in the Lyndhurst Hotel this coming Friday doing my Psychic Flow show, connecting with spirit and loved ones who have passed over, but also doing some random tarot readings as well. I think this is can't remember if it's my 4th or 5th time back to the Lyndhurst, which is a fabulous hotel. But if you're available, I think there's some tickets still left, and if you just contact the venue. Thanks very much for watching as always, and I look forward to chatting to you again very soon.